Hey Virgos, welcome back to the Honeyseastar Tarot. So this is going to be a weekly read for the beginning of April. So to get us started, let's go ahead and clear our energy together. Take a deep breath in. Spirit, help guide us this week as we walk into April so we can use our best discernment, walk with love, and live our best dreams into reality with gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. And so quick shout out, just wanted to thank you guys so much for all your love and support. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for supporting the channel here. So to get us started with the tarot, let's see what's coming towards us here. Spirit, what messages do you have for us Virgos here as we walk into April, hopefully towards spring? I don't know if anyone else is getting a snowstorm, but we are. So Spirit, what messages do you have for us Virgos here as we walk into April? Okay, so first to fall out of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So there is a lot of acceleration here coming into April. Basically what I see here is you are quickly approaching your goals. There's also some incoming communication, but more importantly, a feeling of being unrestricted and a feeling of movement. And if anyone is feeling that fire within them, I really see you pulling into that with the Sagittarian energy. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, basically this is like kind of coming into calmer waters. If anyone has been dealing with conflict, this is where that's starting to subside. Also too, it could be that you're ignoring or rising above a conflict or even suppressing it in some ways. It has a potential of compromise and reconciliation as well as cooperation, but there's an opportunity of peace is what I really see here coming in this week, which I honestly will take as good news because we are walking into Mercury Retrograde as of April 1st. So absolutely, if anyone has been experiencing any type of running into old past loves or running into people that they haven't seen in a while, you'll definitely expect people to be resurfacing this week, if you will. And with the Five of Cups, what I see here is, also too, what can be resurfacing is any unresolved issues. Now is the time really to be prepared to take action towards making our lives better and not resist the coming growth that the universe is bringing us. And so if anyone has been suppressing any type of emotion, despair or loss from the past, this is a wonderful time with Mercury Retrograde where it'll test you in that moment. It'll test you in those feelings. It'll absolutely bring up anything that you've been suppressing, like a feeling of self-sacrifice. But it also, too, will basically test your trust in the universe. And so this is where it's really a time where Spirit can only encourage you enough really to, stand in your emotional intelligence and your emotional management as the King of Cups. To remain grounded, to remain leading through with the heart, I guess is how I would put it. But with a calm compassion, basically, and a softer skill. Also, too, with this, I also see with the King of Cups a lot of philanthropy. And so now is the time, too, where if you're developing professional aspects and you've been held back in any way or felt like you're going against the grain in a lot of ways, now is the time really where you'll have the ability to really use that to your benefit. And use the skills that you've been working so hard to really, prevail forward, I guess is how I would put it. But like I say, now is the time really to be open to Spirit and to really make sure that, through that test with Mercury Retrograde, that you stand true to yourself and to your movement. Now, I do want to also prepare you on the 4th. Venus is going to be in Aries. We have a lot of Aries coming into the astrological aspects in the next couple of weeks. But I just want to put that out there because it's a wonderful time. Aries is going to feed you with that energy of adventure. However, it can also lead us to feeling with basically a little hasty to jump into love. And so especially with Mercury retrograde, having the potential of past loves coming in with unfinished business, just make sure that, as I would put it, that you're not wearing foggy goggles, or recognizing, recognizing what didn't work before for you, why it's resurfacing again, and is there anything that maybe is unresolved that needs to be healed, but more importantly, to understand the differences and, to lead with compassion in that and understanding. Now with the Hierophant, what I see here as well is that basically it's traditional values. And so Spirit is saying, stand in your ethics, stand in what you know to be true for you. It can be where there's an inclination towards group identification in this, but that I think goes along with as well where, fighting is subsiding. Inner conflict, outer conflict is subsiding, but more importantly, basically people are flowing together, and through the world, through that collaboration and that compromise, really there is triumph and assured success here. And so like I say, this is a new chapter where you are leading and showing leadership through your compassion and through your caring. Also too, I just saw at the bottom of the deck here, expect material success this week is what I see in this big time. Right now you are building financial security and family achievements, but potentially even too, I do see a potential of a business partner coming into the wing here too. But like I say, don't be hasty in jumping into love. Make sure that you use the mind and the heart together. Mercury retrograde will be with us through all of April almost, till April 24th. So just be prepared. Communication will be an issue. Past will be resurfacing. Emotions that have been suppressed will be also resurfacing. But what I see here as well, like I say, with that amount of fire energy here, is that merriment and happiness will also be here. Community and unity and strength will absolutely be felt. And like I say, with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm also seeing in here is that you are developing a community. You are developing a family through your new skills, through your opportunities, and through your enthusiasm. And so, through this, I do absolutely see good news, like I saw in the beginning here, about money and career, even education, or even on the home front. And again, we've got that Aries energy, also the Taurian, which signifies a lot of stability, and then the Geminian energy too with that air. So there's a really good balance here. And also too with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck underneath that too. What I see here is, your aspirations are really developing and really starting to grow and manifest. So keep doing what you're doing, because right now people are seeing you in the talent and the craft that you have worked so hard to build here. So this is absolutely beautiful. Like I say, Mercury retrograde tends to be an opportunity where people hesitate and they think, oh no, or think of it negatively. What I really see in this week for Virgos is, like I say, it's going to be a test, but it's also an opportunity to be prepared, to take action towards making your life better, and to not resist the coming growth that you've worked so hard up through this point. And so really I see a positive flow with this Mercury retrograde and coming into the beginning of April for you. And if that resonates, by all means, put a heart in the comment below. Let us know if you feel comfortable, like what you're going through, share your story. That way we can all celebrate each other, lift each other up in our successes here as well. Now, I'm just going through shuffling some animal spirit guide cards here just to see what kind of messages and guidance we can have this week here with the energy that they embody. And so at the top of the deck, we've got the unicorn, infinite possibilities. And so basically it's you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you, beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light, abandon the darkness, and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. And so what I see in that, that's just absolutely beautiful. But same thing, don't resist that coming growth that Spirit's bringing you. Because this is the week where infinite possibilities are coming true. And in the middle of the deck, we've got the pronghorn, which is action. And so now is the time to take action. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. And so, like I say, through all of this, if there has been any conflict, I see you really rising above and leading the charge, I guess, if you will, with compromise and through compassion and understanding to really help calm the waters, if you will, and calm your waters going forward too. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wolf, which is the Pathfinder. And so it says basically, this is perfect for Mercury retrograde, especially after that lunar eclipse here too that we had on the 25th. But basically it's release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. And so, like I say, leading with love, that's the best thing here. And it's all true. I mean, it seems that this is really what you're stepping into, and it's really your calling. And like I say, if that resonates, by all means, please put a heart in the comments below. Let us know, or like or subscribe to, if you will. But either way here, this is a beautiful message. I'm so excited to see what you guys are building and leading with. And then I did also want to pull some oracle messages from the cosmos. And basically it says, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. And so with this Mercury retrograde, where typically communication is maybe not to our favor, what I really see, especially for Virgos here coming in with this, is that with all that fire in the atmosphere, you guys are standing and shining in your power. Now, it's also to pull some oracle from the Places, or the Places Oracle, just in case we need extra help with guidance, that we can best recognize the signs that the universe is sharing with us here this week. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and so we've got the post office, news and good news, tavern, which absolutely merriment, and then scorching lands and blazing suns. Okay, and so with the Places Oracle, what I'm seeing here is, especially with the scorching lands here with the blazing sun, I really feel like we're going to get a lot of feeling of that energy or inner fire from Aries. And so if that resonates, by all means, let us know in the comments below. But what I see in this is, it'll reignite that energy for aspiration. So if anyone's been feeling burnt out, this is the week where that may very well change for you. But what I also see here in this is a forewarning, of just cautionary, Mercury retrograde with the tavern here, especially with the communication issues, definitely make sure that you're at your best. So if you are going out, make sure to drink responsibly. But either way, make sure that you're coming to the table at your best. And then also too, with the post office, what I see here is, expect good news. What I really see in this is that it will be written correspondence or even a package, but something is coming here in the mail. And so if that resonates, by all means, please let us know. But let's go ahead as well, just to take a look. It's been a minute since I've done these, but let's see some of the major arcana here. I'm just looking at the tarot. What I see in here is a lot of Cancer, definitely some Virgo energy as well. Let's see here. And also some Scorpio, some more Aries. Okay, and so for the major arcana here, if anyone does do the music therapy, and let me know if you guys enjoy that piece. I'm not sure if I should continue it or not, but let me know your thoughts. But either way, we pulled the G sharp and the A. And so if anyone's dealing with any chakra blockages and uses music therapy to really open that through meditation, try something around the lines with those two. Let me know what you think. But either way, I hope this message helps. If this resonates, by all means, please like, share, subscribe. But either way, thank you guys so much for listening. Take care, love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading.